All right. Hi, I'm Lauren Alperi,
And I'm Jen Tyndall.
and this is Build Order.
We explore why certain things grow in certain cities.
Nice.
Yay. Okay. We can keep that too. I've lived in Austin almost 15 years, and I've worked in private equity real estate and in prop tech. And before that, I joke I'm a recovering accountant. Unlike Lauren, I have lived almost all of my life in Texas and almost half of it now here in Austin. So I am very attached to our first season covering Austin.
Okay, what episode are you most excited about this season?
I am so excited about the episode on Nate Paul. He is a character, and I don't want to reveal too much if you don't know who he is, but if you are in any way related to working in real estate in Austin, you know the name, and I can't wait for you to hear this episode. The most Austin thing I've ever done, I have been to many ACLs, and my first ACL, I definitely did some things that I should have confirmed what they were before. So that's the most Austin thing. I'll just leave it at that.
I am a relatively new Austinite, but I've lived all over the country in different big cities. We chose Austin as our first city because it's at a really interesting nexus point in its evolution where it almost seems like it's between two chairs, what it was and what it's becoming or what it wants to be. It's also obviously gained in national importance over the last few years, or at least in the national dialogue, we're talking about it more. And so it's an interesting time to weigh in.
If Austin were a startup, what stage would it be in right now?
Oh my gosh. If Austin were a startup, I think we would be a very well-funded Series B.
Rapid fire. You can only save one of these as Austin grows. Which is it? Barton Springs or South by?
Barton Springs.
Live music or startup incubators?
Oh, live music. No. Yeah. Okay. Live music.
Lower rent or higher wages?
Higher wages, baby.
Californians or New Yorkers?
Definitely New Yorkers.
Yeah, under pressure there.
What did we? Well, hopefully a lot. I think we'll have gotten a lot of the questions right and about the tension that Austin and other cities have to face. And I think that will maybe have been spot on the mark in 5 years about certain of the things that have come to pass. I do think if you look at the elements of a city as kind of the different ingredients, maybe you can make some strong predictions. But it requires you to be pretty broad in pulling in infrastructure, culture, people, jobs.
What did we get right if we are still doing this podcast 5 years from now? I would say we found people like us who exist out in the world and want to know what makes a city tick. Like, what is it that makes this machine work? Because we're trying to figure that out too.